everyone, my name is Hannah and today's video is my TBR list for the month of September and some September releases that I have added to my TBR list. And the reason why I'm trying to read some new releases is because I think it'll just help me out as a booktuber. You know, I just want to get in on that hype. And no, I'm not reading it solely because I want to grow my channel. I also really genuinely want to read these books because I've read the synopsises of these books and I think most of them have a really high rating on Goodreads. So I trust Goodreads and I'm really excited to read all these books. So the first 5 books in this list are new releases. They're all coming out in September, and the last 2 books in this list are not new releases. They've been released like hundreds of years ago now, but I still want to read them in the month of September, so I thought I'd just share it with you guys because I freaking love talking about books. Again, the first 5 are new releases, so here we go. Number 1 is Mishling. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. It is Mishling by Affinity Konar, and it is a book set in World War II, and it follows the story of 2 twin sisters who are sent to Auschwitz and suddenly one of them goes missing. And the reason why I'm really excited to read this book is because ever since I read The Book Thief, I have been a massive fan of historical fiction, and I think this story is going to be awesome. The book is coming out on September 6th, so just look out for that. Number 2 is Nutshell by Ian McEwan, and it is about a woman who betrays her husband and then ends up with her husband's brother, and then all it says in the synopsis is that the two have a plan. So it's kind of mysterious. I really don't know what the plot is about, but we shall see. Apparently there's murder in it. It was in the synopsis, it's not a spoiler. So I think I'll have a really fun time reading that. It comes out on September 1st, which is tomorrow, so I'm really excited about reading it. Number 3 is Dear Mr. M by Herman Kark? I don't know, I'm gonna place the book cover here and you can read the freaking author's name by yourself because I'm not very good at pronouncing names. But the book is about a writer called M who was once successful, but then his career started to go downhill, and apparently his neighbor still watches him really closely. So I don't really know what the story is about here, but I really want to see a story about a writer because I myself want to be a writer, so I'd like to see a writer writing about a writer, which is, I don't know, it's writerception. And it also comes out on September 6th, so there are 2 books to look out for on that day. Number 4 is The Wonder by Emma Donoghue, and it follows the story of an English nurse who was brought to a small Irish village to investigate this case of an 11-year-old girl who claims that she survived months without food. And I don't know how that happens, and I'm really curious to find out. And it's coming out on the September 20th. Yeah, okay, great, Hannah. It's coming out on the 20th of September, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what happens because it's so interesting. Number 5 is Every Kind of Wanting by Gina Frangelo, which is an awesome name, by the way. But the book is about a man named Miguel and his partner Chad who want a child. So Chad's sister offers them an egg, and so they look for a surrogate mother, and Miguel's sister Lena then falls for the husband of the surrogate mother. It's confusing, it's really all over the place, but the rating on Goodreads was like 4 point something, which is kind of impressive, and I trust Goodreads, so I will give this book a try. And also I just love this kind of drama for some reason, especially like even in school. I just love watching drama unfold, and this sounds very dramatic, so I am looking forward to the 13th of September when this book is coming out because it sounds amazing. So those are all the September releases in my TBR list for the month of September. So the last 2 are not September releases. They've been released I don't know when, but they've been released for a long time now. And number 6 is A Place Called Here by Cecilia Ahern. I just picked this out of the random because I really want to read all of Cecilia Ahern's books because I think her writing is nice. So I just picked A Place Called Here, and it's about a woman called Sandy who has been obsessed with finding lost things ever since her classmate went missing 20 years ago, and now her whole life is dedicated to finding lost people. Number 7, which is my last book, is All My Friends Are Superheroes by Andrew Kaufman, and I'm really excited to listen to this book because I've already bought the audiobook and I heard it recommended by Carrie Hope Fletcher, and the synopsis is so cool, and it's about a guy who lives in a world of superheroes but he has no superpower. It's a pretty like standard concept, but I'm really excited to see how it is carried out, and I hope that I really enjoyed this book. So that is my TBR list for the month of September, and I'm really looking forward to the new releases because they all sound wonderful. And I'm really excited to read another Cecilia Ahern book because I can't get enough of her writing. She is so good at what she does. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what books are on your TBR list for the month of September, and we can have a little discussion down in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!